No disrespect for local culture. Welcome to the ILA in Berlin. We are traveling, of course, always in style. We are sitting here in the Emirates A380 onboard lounge. That is luxury you can really touch and grab everywhere. And of course, with Anne, the world's bestest crew. And everybody here is the world's bestest crew, of course. So my heart goes out to all cabin crew from Emirates Airlines. And I will give you some more impressions about the Emirates wonderful A380 aircraft. Should we say bye-bye? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Of course, we do have other topics than only the E380 onboard lounge. We have an Emirates topic. Emirates is thinking about buying more 350-900s and even the 350-1000. Then, if you are living near an airport or dropping someone to the airport, you know, kiss and fly. Stuttgart Airport has a kind of a kiss and fly zone with a box ring function because there are fist fights. Stay tuned for that. ILA, the Internationale Luftfahrtausstellung. Good that I'm German, that I can pronounce at least that properly. We show you some highlights, what aircrafts we visited, except the 380. Germany is a strike season in front of them. Verdi, that is one of the major unions for the ground staff, ground personnel for Lufthansa, for example, they are asking for 9.5% salary increase. Welcome to the ILA in Berlin. We are traveling, of course, always in style. We are sitting here in the Emirates A380 onboard lounge. That is luxury you can really touch and grab everywhere. And of course, with Anne, the world's bestest crew. And everybody is the world's bestest crew, of course. My name is Lars. I'm here to bring you more miles, more points, more status, and more aviation news. Today's episode, like always, I ask you to subscribe, to hit the notification button, the bell, leave us some comments, leave us a like. Thank you for doing so. Today we visited the ILA, which is the Internationale Luftfahrtausstellung, but before we come to this topic, we have another topic, kiss and fly. Kiss and fly zone. I don't know at which airport you are most likely dropping off your beloved ones. You can write it down in the comment section which airports you frequent. They have in Stuttgart Airport a so-called kiss and fly zone, but they increased the prices. If you are parking for less than 8 minutes, €0. If you park for 8 to 10 minutes, it is €5. From 10 to 15, €10, €20 for 15 to 20, 20 to 30 minutes, €30, and now you have guessed it, for 30 minutes or longer, it's 90 €90. That this is something which people are not happy about, that is for sure. But what happens is when you are queuing up in the parking and there's a congestion and you reach, for example, the barrier at 9 minutes, then you have to pay €5, even you have been there 8 minutes before. So that is something which they have to change. Now there was a guy, he was complaining about the pricing. I guess that he was having a parking time approximately between 15 and 20 minutes, €20. Then he saw some parking dude, and this parking dude, he told that is not acceptable, the money, blah, 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 too expensive. He's basically right, that is my opinion as well. But the price increased, and because he went over the 20 minutes threshold, so he had to pay 30, and this €10 more, which is a 50% increase, he thought he has to do a fist fight. So he fist fighted the other guy. The police said that was a 48-year-old German citizen. He was, like I said, annoyed about the amount of money he had to pay, but this €30 increased his anger, and in the end, the both, should we call them opponents? Like in the box ring? I think so. Opponents are just lightly injured. But still here from my side, people keep calm, behave, because the people who are checking for the parking or the meters, they are not the guys who are making the prices. I mean, even it's outrageous. Which is outrageous for airlines is 787-9 or 777X delivery times. Tim Clark, who was today as well at the ILA, he said that they are looking into the A350. They want to increase their A350-900 deliveries. They have 50 ordered, so they want to order maybe more. And this said, he wants to reduce the 787-9er, and that is something which is kind of interesting, because the contract says that they would have the first 787 in 11 months, but he doesn't believe in them before 2025, 2026. So that is kind of an annoying part for him. So for that, he's maybe thinking about the 350, the 900 version, which they have ordered, I told you, but he's looking also in the 350-1000. And there he has one demand. 2,000 to 3,000 hours the engines have to be under the wing. Rolls-Royce is having trouble with the engines, so he says only if Rolls-Royce can deliver 2,000 to 3,000 hours under the wing, then we will consider it. Interesting. And one question in regards of the paint issue, he says Airbus is saying they have a problem. I've seen a lot of presentations and I know what is Airbus's plan to fight this. So he believes in the aircraft, and he says he wouldn't be stupid to order an aircraft he doesn't believe in. So this said, what does it say about Qatar? Just a question. At the ILA, we have been in the 380 like you saw, then the 350 XW, extra wide body, is there parked with the registration Foxtrot Victor, no, what is it? No, Whiskey Charlie Foxtrot. That is a demonstrator aircraft, and this is one which I personally like very much. The next one was the Beluga. The Beluga is the aircraft which brings the parts for the 320 series, for example, to Hamburg-Finkenwerder. And another aircraft which impressed me, like always, is the 380 from Emirates. So it's a magnificent aircraft. After that, I walked over to the German Air Force, to the Air Transport Wing 62. I have been part of the Air Transport Wing 62 during my military service. So I was interested in the next generation of aircraft, the A400M. Everybody there was happy. They said, that was the funniest part. I said, is this aircraft able to do everything it was promised? They said, yeah, we have it now long enough that we fixed everything. So this aircraft is doing everything. And compared to the transfer, the C160, which has been decommissioned last year, they say everything double or quadruple times better. So aircraft which was constructed in the 60s, for sure it's better now in the 2000s. And you saw in the pictures the three A400M on display flying a little bit around. Verdi is the union for the ground crew in Germany. They are representing Lufthansa. I have to read because it's so many parts of Lufthansa which they represent. It's Lufthansa Technik Logistics Services, Lufthansa Cargo, Lufthansa Service Company, Gesellschaft, then Lufthansa Technik, Lufthansa AG Boden, which is ground, and Lufthansa Systems. That are 20,000 employees. They are requesting 9.5% increase in salary. On one side you say 9.5%, that is a little bit a lot. So yeah, but we have right now in Germany inflation which is around approximately 7 to 8%. And then 9% doesn't sound so much. And especially during COVID times, they didn't get an increase. So there's a need for that as well. Lufthansa says, of course, we have to see both sides, and Lufthansa has no money, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they have no money. That is why they're buying, for example, ITA. But that is always the drama. I hope that the drama is not happening on our backs. Why? Because we are the ones who want to fly, who have saved money to get on vacation and enjoy flying. And if you are at the airport and you have already this drama which is building up there right now, this would be a drama we don't need as an add-on. But this said, is 9.5% would be only 13 euros salary, 13. And the minimum salary or minimum wage wages in Germany would be 12%. 12 euros. So it would be €1 more. And they say that for being in the union, they need this €1 to display that they have a use. I hope that they reach a kind of a wise pricing, because in the end, I think people should be able to live from their honest work. And the other thing is we need them, because you see that we have so many people missing. What was the number? 190,000, I said, in the whole industry in Europe. That is too many. And money is the most likely issue why the people are not working or why they went into other jobs. This said, thank you so much for watching Frequent Traveler TV Takeoff, today's episode from the ILA, from the Indigo Hotel in Berlin. I have a wonderful view on the Spree River. That is inspiring. I will cut now the show for you, and looking forward to see you tomorrow. Maybe you get more impressions from the ILA. I'm looking especially for the Recaro seat, the premium economy one, which is built in Emirates. Thank you. Bye.